All right.
And zoop, there we go. So one of the things is, right now, people feel really facilitated and really good because they've been exercising, right? They, as in all of us as techs. And the fun part is, this is the whole experience that we want to tell our patients, right? It's not just, oh, you have to do your exercise, or, you know, your therapist said you have to. It's, you guys, it feels good to do this. My patient, why wouldn't you want to do this? This is what's going to help you get better. Get over here. Come on, I'm going to grab this. Okay, and I'm so excited for the bridge, right? Or I'm so excited for the, whatever it is, okay? So, the other thing that we want to talk about then with this exercise is, what if you have a patient who's really rounded like so around the ball? We don't want her to just squeeze her stomach and pull under, because now she's in a completely other wrong pattern. We also don't want her to start in that extended position and then just squeeze and bring it forward, hold right there, and then squeeze and bring her belly forward to center, because then she's just squeezing, right? So come back, come on. What we want to do is teach her how to relax her low back, because that's what's happening. Her low back is activating too much and arching, so we don't want her to keep that amount of resistance on and just fight it with her core coming in forward. We want to teach her with that resistance to release it and drop the tailbone so she looks less like a duck, right? So we want to be a moderate duck, not a maximum duck. So if she's doing this incorrectly, and she's got her tailbone all the way back like that, I tell her to relax her stomach and relax the tailbone down. Don't draw it in, just relax it. There it is. And that's a technique that we talk about in CFS, or Core First Strategies, and how to get to the right sitting position. So if we learn how to relax the back muscles, it's not that she's not going to feel anything, it's just that it's dropped it down to the point where it's now mid-range position. Okay? The other thing to note is, and you don't need to move the camera, but just make sure that as a tech you're coming to the front and looking at what are the leg positions. You know, is their whole weight shifted over to one side compared to the other, which means they trust one leg more than they trust the other? Do they have their knees rolled in or out? One other real quick thing is you wouldn't want to be patient and tech right here, because it just, number one, looks really bad, and it is really bad, right? So you never want to be straight on with the patient, right? You always want to be on the diagonal with them, because it's much less intimidating physically, it's less intimidating emotionally for people. So, all right, so just kind of keep that in mind as you're teaching exercises.